Hey, what's going on YouTube? You got the old Mongo man here, working our way out to the garage Saturday morning, September the 18th. It was 22 years ago today I married my beautiful wife. She is on her way to town. KJ is trying to keep Jack occupied. We're making our way out here to the garage. See what KJ's into this morning. Hi, KJ. I don't see anything different. Hey.
What?
Nothing. Hey, what's going on YouTube? You got the old Mongo man here with you. It is Saturday evening, pretty late, about 10 o'clock I think. Yeah, it's actually 5 after 10. KJ and I were busy today here in the garage. We got the parts truck for Project Pat, the junkyard dog, in about 1 million pieces. So we're harvesting parts here in Mongo's garage as we do so well. I think that this red 80 F150 is like the 4th truck that we've harvested from here in the garage. Let's take a quick look at what we got done. You can see the engine's been plucked from the saddles there. That one's already gone, loaded, out of here, sold. And we did pluck the front axle out from underneath of it, which is nothing more than a Dana 44 twin traction beam, or the classic TTB. That axle will end up living under the 2-wheel drive blue truck. Pat, we're calling it, the winter beater. We are going to go all through this axle, do new U-joints, go through the hubs and stuff, make sure everything's good, new calipers, get everything all cleaned up and painted, and then it'll be ready to go in. We did pull the axle ratios today. So this first one here is off of the Dana 44 out of this red 1980 F150, and this is the rear axle out of the blue 1986 F150 2-wheel drive. So as you can see, that's a 308 gear ratio on an 8.8, and this is a 350 on a 9-inch 6100 62-9. So we're going to have to go ahead and pull the rear end out from under this 1980 as well. And as you can see, that is the old Ford 9-inch. So it's not a bad thing. I'll just have to clean it up. It does have a I was thinking that this was a pinion seal leak at first, but I don't believe it is a pinion seal. I think it actually is just a nut on the yoke there that's leaking. They didn't have it sealed up very well. So we'll end up using that. We'll probably end up using the transfer case out of this truck, depending on what KJ finds. And up underneath of this thing, it's got a kind of an odd transfer case arrangement. Not what I'm used to seeing on the bullnose with the 2 mounts on the transfer case. That's more reminiscent of what I'm used to seeing on the older trucks on the dent sides, not so much the bullnoses. But as you can see, this old girl doesn't give up the ghost. Cab floor's out of it. This here is really garbage. I mean, not to say that it couldn't be saved. You know, the upper side of the cab is still in pretty good shape. All through here, the whole, as you can see, we do have the back window out of it. Nothing's missing there as far as rust. The interior wasn't that bad. Dash pad, of course, is garbage, but the dash itself, all the panels, there's no cracks. It still has the factory dash in it. factory radio. And I think that we're going to end up using that wood grain for Pat, but it's going to go into a blue interior. So this red interior, is most likely going to be pawned off, sold. I've got to get the windshield out of it yet. Some other little doodads here and there. I did get the seat out of it today. I'm going to try my hand. You guys have saw that I have been doing some interior work. I'm going to try my hand at making my own seat cover. We'll take this one apart, use all these bits and pieces here, and I'm going to try and make my own. We'll see how that comes out. Be in the same pattern as this one, only it's going to be in blue and gray. And we'll see what we can do. Yeah, so with this corner being all rotten like this, I don't know if I can do it. Yeah, there you go. That cab mount, over here on the driver's side is literally gone. So this one was dead to the world. The frame in the back's got a couple holes in it. It does have a good C6 in it. That shifted, at least it shifted here on the farm. So if you know anybody that needs a four-wheel drive C6 for a small block bell housing, we've got one for sale. KJ, of course, needs the extra cash to fund all the parts that he's now buying for Pat. But you can see I've already got starting to pull the wiring harnesses and stuff out of it. I'll throw all that stuff in a box. All of the trinkets and stuff out of this cab. There's no sense of sending it to the junkyard with all this stuff in it whenever we're going to have another one sitting here, and the possibility of selling some of this stuff. Yeah, so that's what we got done today. Just dropped that front axle out from underneath there, got the motor out of it, and started stripping some stuff off of the truck. Won't be long and we'll have the cab off of it. I'll get the transmission transfer case out of it, and then we can send this one on down to the junkyard. This side over here, got the Fred Flintstone floor in it. You can see I had to pull that back so that we could get the wiring harness out of it there. Pretty simple. All right, guys. Probably be out here a little bit tomorrow, but Cheryl and I are going to be celebrating, like I said earlier today. We had a bunch of stuff going on, but it is our 22nd wedding anniversary, so tomorrow we're going to try and go out to dinner and, relax, have a good old time for that. But other than that, thanks for watching. I know I haven't been uploading much, but it is football season. We played our 4th game this past Friday, so we've got 6 more to go this season. And once that draws to a close, hopefully we can get back to a better schedule, getting things posted. I did want to show you one of the things KJ did pick up. I know chrome doesn't get you home, but boy, it sure does make things look pretty. That's a 306 factory Ford chromed valve cover, and of course the oil pan. So these are going to go on Pat the junkyard dog. They just need cleaned up. KJ found those, and a new fuel tank, actually a new front and rear fuel tank for a 90s F150. So we'll make it work. Won't be a problem. All right, that's all I got for now. Thanks for watching, and make sure you guys keep up with us as we continue on the process. Take care. Your Mongo Man is out.